Okay, I'll take that. Oh, no. So, for most of my drum career, I've always been self-conscious of myself. So, meaning like when I post a video, it's got to look a certain way, it's got to sound a certain way, I got to look a certain way, or I'm going to get judged negatively by an individual on the internet or somebody outside of the internet. I might get judged by a drum company or whatever the case is. They might not want to work with me or you know, something like that, something along those lines, you know, all the way up to about 2 years ago, I would say, yeah, a little over 2 years ago. So I post many drum covers and different videos of me just doing all kinds of stuff, whatever the case is, to entertain you guys that have been with me, whether this is your first video watching me, or you've seen the other hundreds of videos that I've posted over the several years that I've been doing this. You know, I posted a drum cover, and you know, after I posted it, hella people enjoyed it, but then there was also hella people that thought that it was inappropriate, that I'm a bad example for kids on the internet and all this stuff. And I'm like, you know, I'm getting all of this flack basically, and I'm like, man, I do all of this stuff. I've been watching my image for so many years. I've been so subconscious of myself. I try to keep to myself as much as possible, you know. I don't have a criminal record or anything, but I feel like I'm being treated like an ex-con. I have been in and out of prison for years, right? And then years prior to that, like 2016, when I got my first endorsement deal with Vader Percussion, I had a lot of people, I guess, that were associated with Vader or Vader artists. They were like, who's your connect? Who is this? When did you get on? Instead of saying like, congratulations on your first endorsement deal with a drum company. You know, I got a bunch of flack for that. I even had people try to get it canceled because they didn't like my image on the internet. Oh, and then on top of that, and then a little after that, 2017, 18, I meet a lot of other drummers out there. Even 2019, you know, I was traveling all over Asia and across America. But the first comment I would get is like, dang, I thought you was gonna be like this guy on it, because you look like one way on the internet, but then when I meet you in person, you're like, you just chilling. You're not nothing like I thought you would be. And I'm like, huh? What did you think I was gonna be? I'm just me. I'm not trying to impersonate nobody or like be this fake personality. Like, what you see is what you get, you know what I'm saying? But that's my thinking. But like I said, I had like an epiphany like 2 years ago. I keep saying I know that. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. That's how I think. But like this whole thing about online image, trying to please a group of people that don't even like you in the first place, you know what I'm saying? You do all of this stuff to try to look good, and no matter what you do, people are gonna look at you how they want to look at you. They're gonna have their prejudgments, and maybe they don't like what you post on the internet. You know, some stuff I post can be out there. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a good guy, or I guess my point is, no matter how you try to present yourself on the internet, there's always going to be a group of people that just hate you. They don't like you. They don't care what you post. They don't care what you say. They're not going to listen to you because they already have a prejudgment of you. Like they think they know you personally, and they don't. Like even today, I get called a narcissist, arrogant, show-off, and all of this other stuff. And I'm kind of just like, okay, cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course I get good comments too, but like, I kind of feel like, especially in my case, I was too reliant on people's judgments on what I post on the internet, especially if I like make a mistake, I drop a stick or something. I'm like, oh no, damn, I dropped the stick, people are gonna think I suck. And then now today I'm like, shoot, people think I suck, we could go one-on-one right now. I'll smoke their boots. That's my mentality, but I'm not doing that I'm not going at it like that towards everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking like, what's there to fear at this point? I thought about it over the last couple of years. It like really mentally took me out of it. But here we are standing, here we are fighting. I'm like, man, if you could survive that, you could survive anything. You know, you got cancel culture going on and everything, but then at the same time, people get uncanceled and they say the most craziest stuff you can possibly think of. I guess just saying to myself, I should stop caring about judgments, people's judgments, because no matter what you do, say, or try to look or anything like that, people don't care, because they're gonna have a prejudgment of you, whether they like you or not. And then there's those out there that think they know you, but they don't know you because you don't talk to them every day. They just assume they know you, and they're like, this isn't you, you shouldn't post this, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, who the f do you think you are? Like, we talk every day? The people that know me personally, know me, they know how I am, and they know what I'm all about. I guess my philosophy is like, as long as it's not hurting people, purposely hurting people or anything like that, if you're not affecting people's lives negatively, purposely, like physically or like abusing them or something, then shouldn't be anything you should worry about. If people feel triggered by just your presence, then that's a personal problem for them. That's just what I've been thinking. I mean, that's just what I think. I have been thinking about. I'm like, why do I care so much? Now I gotta catch the stick. Damn. Maybe you'll watch this video and have the same ideas. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll decide to change your mind and just do what the f you want to do. And whoever follows you, whoever doesn't, doesn't. And that's that. Now, of course, if somebody's gonna say something reckless in my comment section, don't be surprised if I smoke your boots. And then to those that try to stop me from smoking their boots, stay the f out of my way.